I am Bhavatosh Indraguru, Professor and Head, Department of English and Other European Languages, Dr. Harisingh Gaur, Vishwavidyalaya in Sagar. My dear friends, for your benefit, I am going to offer a course that has been entitled Indian Poetics, Theory and Practice. This course is known also by different names across the universities in our country. For the matter of that, it can also be entitled Sanskrit Poetics, Theory and Practice, Indian Literary Theories, Theory and Practice. The course would be of 5 credits and it will be spread over a span of 16 weeks. In this particular course, you will have the immense opportunity of understanding the nature of artistry, form of artistry, function of artistry, types of artistry, and the general significance of an artistic situation. For the matter of that, we can understand that Indian poetics is particularly keen in explicating certain forms, certain standards, certain varieties, and certain categories which are very helpful in understanding the general nature and significance of an artistic situation. On the whole, there are 5 major systems of Indian poetics. In the first place, we have Rasa system. In the second place, we have Dhvani system. In the third place, we have Vakrokti system. In the fourth place, we have Anuman system. And in the fifth place, we have Riti and Guna systems. In each of these systems, you can understand that an emphasis has been laid on knowing what the true nature of an artistic situation is or it could be. For example, in Rasa system of Indian poetics, an insistence has been given to the fact that unless and until an artistic situation is refined, is idealized in terms of an experience, it cannot be held to be great. Similarly, in Dhvani system of Indian poetics, emphasis has been laid on the fact that an artistic situation or system could become great when and only when the underlying content of the language is great. Similarly, when we move to Vakrokti system, then we understand that ultimately what matters is the scale of enriched experience which comes by the way of correct transformation that has been introduced or brought about for the purpose. In Anuman system of Indian poetics, once again, we can understand that the greatness of artistry becomes a matter of creating and conceiving eternal experience, eternal language. And similarly, Riti and Guna system of Indian poetics, we can find that the greatness, the matter of greatness and the question of greatness have been dealt with by the parameters of a style which include an ideal language in the first place and similarly ideal experience in the second place. On the whole, my dear friends, you can understand that it is of immense importance for us to understand under what circumstances a work of art becomes good, and for the matter of that also, under what circumstances we are in a position to say that this particular work of art is worth reading, because we are always in need of role models. Unless and until we have role models, it becomes very difficult for us to pursue a serious, keen, committed and sensitive study of literature. So in Indian poetics, we can find that the very nature of literature has also been enumerated. Accordingly, it is held that good literature is one that is indivisible. Good literature once again is one that is creative of surprise. Good literature is one that is creative of transcendental effects. Good literature once again is one that is in a way trans-impersonal in nature. My dear friends, this particular course at the same time could also be offered by those who are keen on knowing the very essence of literature, and therefore the course would also be open for all the different students who consider themselves to be keen, sincere and committed to the cause of literature. My dear friend, once again I should like to call upon you to become interested in showing your interest for the sake of this course, because this course is not only limited to academic curriculum of Indian universities, rather the scope of this particular course is very wide and vast. For the matter of that, it can also enable you to know the essence of literature, so much so that you can write effectively at the various competitive examinations. And at the same time, this course would also enable you to know something about the life, so much so that you can become an ideal citizen and you can also pursue very successfully the life at large. Therefore, my student, I should like to make a humble request to you to show a keen and committed interest in offering this particular course. Thank you very much.